You know what I mean? That's what makes a man. That's what makes you a man.
That's what makes you, like the brother said, that's what makes you a man.
Yeah.
Your personality.
It's going to give you the story. It's going to give you your story, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? The story that the Most High made for you.
I got to pray, bro. 1 Peter 4 verse 12. Beloved, take it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you.
We get brothers get all shooken up when they go through something. Don't think it's strange concerning. You read the story of Job. Job went through hell. Don't think it's strange because you're going through something.
That's right, man.
You gotta get that hell repellent on you, man. Brothers is behind on rent, car insurances past due, fired from your job, wife's bucking up against you, can't get no women want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Brothers go through different things, but just take it. Take it, bro. Just eat it, bro.
That's right, man.
Eat it. This is you eat. If you prospering in a wicked society, something is wrong, man.
Hey, you ain't in the truth.
Yeah, something is wrong. This is a wicked society, man. The vibrations. We go and cuss these demons out every week. You think they gonna fuck with us?
Shit, yeah.
Them demons ain't gonna fuck with us. They don't like us. We cuss them out we talk about every week, but we cuss them out every goddamn day. The scripture say our spirit be mourning to the Most High, even in our sleep, man. You could be sleeping, not even conscious, and your spirit is just in agony and pain, man, wanting to get the hell out of here.
It says that he knows the groans and moans of your spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's it. Go ahead, bro.
It says,
close it out. You got one more?
Yeah.
It says, two?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll bring these out and then.
It says, beloved, take it not strange concerning the fiery trial which will try you, as though some strange thing happened to you, but rejoice in as much as ye are part.
That was something that when I first got into the truth, I used to read it and rejoice at the suffering. It didn't make sense to my mind. You know what I mean? Like who wants to rejoice at the suffering? But it's when you see the latter end of it, when you notice you gotta go through hell to get to heaven, when you know you gotta go through bad to get to good, and this is how the Heavenly Father operates. You rejoice at this suffering, man. You have no choice. You rejoice at it.
Job was a perfect example. That's why Job is so important. The scripture said everything that was written was written for our learning.
That's right.
Job says, though he slay me, I will maintain my integrity.
That's right, brother.
That's right, brother.
Yeah, that's right, brother.
Go ahead, bring that out. You got it?
Yeah,
bring that out,
bro.
This is Job chapter 13, verse 15. He says, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him, but I will maintain my own ways before him. Amen.
Yeah, man, it's perfectly said, bro. You know, this brother and I, we sit in the show, but to the spirit, man, this is nothing new. In this way, I feel like I've been there before. You know what I mean? So even though we're new to this thing, bro, I'm ready, bro. You know what I mean? I pray. When I pray, I have Hashem Yashai to have His way, with me. You know what I mean? To guide me to the right path. You know what I mean? So that's what I pray every morning, bro. You know what I mean? Take control. When I'm driving, man, because like you don't know what your day gonna be like. You know what I mean? So that's a mindset you need to have in this truth, man.
Right. And this truth is not a cakewalk. You know, we're bringing out scriptures. You're gonna go through suffering, man. There's no shortcuts in this truth. You have to go through fiery trials and hard times. Like the brother was saying, whether you might lose your job, you might miss payment on the rent, you might lose your family. Hey, man, just like Job, man, you just gotta continue to endure and cleave on to the Lord, because that's the only way. And I got this. You got more than that.
Just add on, but it's that straight gate, man. Going through that positional difficulty, no matter what circumstance or position that you in, that the Lord put on your plate and your lot. Just take it cheerfully, man. You know that, and just hope that he makes us overcome it at the end, you know.
But the scripture also says that the Lord will never give you something you can handle.
Right.
So if He gave it to you, that means He knows in your spirit you're able to overcome it.
He's putting his chips, like the brother analogy, he's banking it on you. You know, the Lord ain't gonna write checks that he can't cash. You know. If I could bring this out, Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
So it's like constantly endure, because Satan will not take a break. He's gonna come at you from every side, from every corner.
Yeah, he take no
Them
days
demons,
off.
them demons ain't never gonna stop trying you, man.
That's right, man.
They're always gonna try you.
That's right.
And that's what Paul said, man. It's an ongoing battle, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's an ongoing soul fight with Satan, man.
Spirit in the flesh. Yeah.
You know?
You fighting with a lot of you got a lot of enemies.
A lot of enemies, yeah.
Mhm.
You know, your mom,
Come
you know, your boss, your
Come on.
job, your coworkers, your kids,
That's right.
right? These pastors,
Mhm.
the whole world, man.
If I may add too, the biggest enemy is yourself. You gotta be able to
Yeah.
discipline yourself. You gotta be able to control yourself.
That's right.
Self-lust, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says, make not haste
Your
into-
body. Paul said his spirit was constantly battling his flesh.
Yeah.
That's yourself, you know? Yep.
It says what? The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
That's it,
Yeah.
man. Kind of.
Yeah.
And make not haste in time of trouble.
Yeah, don't
Don't
you
give
get
up.
into your little jam, you trying to think quick or you trying to make fact. Just relax, because that's when you start thinking with your emotions, and once you start thinking with your emotions, you're gonna lose every time.
That's it.
So when you get into something, just think logical, use logic, common sense, and reasoning, and all your decision making, man. Don't try to be fast in what you do when something comes upon you, man.
That's right, man. That's why you gotta pray, constantly praying, bro. That's prayer.
Yeah, stay in the spirit. Stay in the spirit. It's that easy, man.
That's our weapon.
Stay in the spirit, man.
That's part of also putting the moral thoughts off, man. The moral
Yeah,
man.
the
you know?
what's that? Second is
Second
14.
Verse
Cast
8.
off the burden of men, you know, put on that immortal. Hey, that's what's gonna get you a crown of life.
That's right, man.
Pursuing what's that?
Second
Ezra, the second chapter.
Second chapter.
You know, he said these be they that put off immortal and put on immortal.
Mhm.
A mortal man is gonna die, but an immortal man, that immortal spirit lives forever.
Come.
But these guys that out here, they, you know,
That's why it says carnal minded is death, and spiritually minded brings life.
life,
You know?
right? And that life is what? It's everlasting. You know,
John says, Paul says, though my inward men perish every day, right? But the spirit how does it go?
renews. Yeah,
Renews, right?
yeah. Roughly paraphrasing.
Well, if paraphrase
Yeah.
it, so it's just like you gotta
Right.
call hell. You
Right.
gotta call hell in this truth. But your spirit, that's how the
It
Most High
goes.
is making you
It
harder.
goes. Right.
He's making you harder like a soldier. That's what you gotta be in constantly.
Verse 3. Cleave unto him and depart not away,
Yeah, cleave unto Yahweh Shem Shai. Do not go away from him. Go ahead, bro.
that thou mayest be increased
Yeah.
at thy At thy last end.
Think spiritually again, going to that bird's eye view. You're looking at the bigger picture. The bigger picture to this is better beings, man. Better us, better rulers,
Yep.
right? More closer to the law, perfection, closer to Yahweh. So the kingdom of heaven,
That's
which
right.
is what rulership. You know, you get a crown, you get a kingdom. A kingdom is land, it's territory, it's authorization, it's authority, it's rulership, it's dominion. It comes with things. It's not just you're gonna get a crown, you know what I'm saying, and then that's it. You're gonna floss with your crown.
Exactly.
It's something bigger. Again, thinking spiritually is something bigger. Look at this universe. This is a huge universe that the Heavenly Father made. He said, "My house of many mansions is bigger than what you think, bigger than what you can fathom." You know, Scripture says the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory that should be revealed in us. So our minds can't even fathom what the heaven. I was listening to reading Revelations on the way down here, and it talks about the jasper and elders and before the throne, and my mind is sitting here trying to picture Yahweh's throne, but you can't even do it. You can't even come close to it because it's just so much bigger than what we know. So all we have is what? Faith. We have faith. You know, so just let's walk in the faith, brothers. You got more on that?
Yeah, verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
Go to 9, verse 9.
Come. All right. But you know, when we brought down to that lower state, take cheerfully, man. And we're not in this flesh for life, man. We've been promised spiritual bodies. We've been promised the kingdom, the crowns. Hey, man, anything that happens to us, man, it's all temporary.
So be it, man.
Yeah, so be it, man. Take it cheerfully, knowing that the Lord chastises who He loves, man.
Who He loves, come.
You know.
Come.
Verse 5. You want me to jump right down? to verse 9?
Yeah. Look at the generation of all.
Come, verse 9. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy.
That's what we hope for good and mercy of Yahweh Hashem Shai. Because we do the work, but ultimately Yahweh Hashem, the scripture says the Lord knows who are His. He knows, you know.
Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in His fear and was forsaken, or whom did He ever despise that called upon Him?
Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, they put the trust in Yahweh Hashem Shai.
Daniel,
you know, the Messiah said, did ever in me that put the trust in me was confounded, or call me and was confounded?
Right.
What did it again one more time, bro? I'm not paraphrasing it like I'm supposed to. Yes, I am. I love those truths, bro.
Look at the generations of old and
Mhm.
see, did
Mhm.
ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded?
It says, did ever any that put their trust in the Lord and was confounded? So, meaning if you put your trust in Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, Yahweh Hashem Yoshai is a man of repetition. His name speaks for itself. You can bank on it. You know,
Right,
he will not fail you, man. He will not fail you.
His words are faithful and true, man.
That's right, bro. Trust in Yahweh Hashem Yoshai.
Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
It says, whom did he ever despise that calleth upon him? So if you're in trouble, call on them Yahweh Hashem Yoshai. King David was in trouble, he called on the name of Yahweh Hashem Yoshai. So what? Yahweh Hashem Yoshai come and deliver him.
That's
So
it.
the scripture said everything that was written was for our learning. So if he did that for King David, he can do the same thing for you.
Yeah.
As long as you put your trust in him, man.
And that whole chapter, not that whole chapter, but that verse goes back to Hebrews 11. Man.
Right.
Come.
You know,
Yeah, man. Hey, that's
so if anybody else got anything else, you know, anybody else got something? Yeah. So with that, we hope that was edifying to say the least, man. With the various topics show, you know. But you want to say Ka Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Wadash. All right, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all you brothers teaching with truth and sincerity underneath the banner of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. All right. So with that, we want to say Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwam Yasharah.
Shalom.